What's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. We got a lot to cover in this one. Things I want you guys to look out for with crypto and the stock market. All right, let's go. Okay, so we got a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. First, this is brought to you by Stock Up U. Stock Up U is where you can learn crypto and stocks, okay? Crypto and stocks. This will be the second link below. We'll get right into it. Let's go into it and see what's going on right now at the time of filming this. Firstly, I want to tell you that this is a holiday weekend. Be safe out there and travel. Monday, the markets will be closed. It is a holiday, okay? So just keep that in mind. Here's the second thing I want to tell you. I want you to keep an eye on the market the last 2 hours of today and the first 2 hours of Tuesday, the next trading day, because we had something really significant that happened yesterday with the sell-off that was concerning, okay? So even though NVIDIA was absolutely killing it, it was the only one. Unlike in the future when like Apple would be up and it would bring the whole market up. Well, NVIDIA absolutely smashed it and it had no bearings on the rest of the market. That was concerning. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. But we could see right here, everything is up today. As we could see, we like green, green, green. We love green. But let's look at what happened yesterday because we have to pay attention to what the market is trying to tell us, right? So we saw for over the 5-day period, we could see that the Dow is actually down and the S&P is mainly flat. NASDAQ is flat. Bitcoin is up 3% in the last 5 days. Of course, we got a little bump going right now. We'll get into that. But you could see at closing bell yesterday, boom, it sold off. And for those of you that thinks that the stock market have no bearings on crypto, I'm trying to show you, yes, it does. What you could see now down here at the bottom, the blue, it's the Dow, right? Bitcoin is the orange. That's this one. But look at this, good people. Watch this. Bam. Literally at the same minute that it sold off. So this top line here is Bitcoin. We had that sell-off, that dump, okay? Some will say it's market makers. And some will say maybe there was some stop losses triggered. With crypto, maybe there was some leverage being just wrecked. And you got to keep your eyes and see what's going on. But as you could see, there was a absolute dump and then it started to go back up. Now, there's many, there's many reasons out there. Some say it was manufacturing, right? That was the news that we got. It was high manufacturing numbers, of course, and then the bond yields went up. But that happened before and it didn't cause the entire market, right? Manufacturing, if CPI didn't do it and manufacturing did, that's a little concerning. And I don't think that was all. Leave me a comment, but clearly you see what happened here. Let's keep it going. I want you to understand this. Let's go to crypto now, right? Let's keep things in order. So with crypto, we could see that on January 10th, 2021, the SEC approved 11 of the spot ETFs, okay? This was for Bitcoin, right? Now, that's very important because I want you to go and you could see that that happened January 10th, okay? We know that was after closing bell. It was, you guys remember that. It wasn't too long ago. So if you go to January 10th, I want to show you guys this. It actually took place. They were open, meaning you were available to trade these ETFs on the 11th. Okay, let's keep that in mind. So on the 11th, as you could see right here, 14% is what happened. It went down 14% immediately. So soon as you could buy the spot ETFs with Bitcoin, it dropped what? 14%. Now, here's what I told people in the Patreon. You basically had 2 weeks to DCA. Basically 2 weeks, as you can see here, to DCA. Look at that. Let's get it even. So basically that 2-week period, or should I say from January 11th to February 9th, okay? Let's say February 8th, all right? So from January 11th to February 8th, you had time to accumulate. Because after that, what happened? It is now up 44%. Bitcoin is, okay? And so the reason I'm showing you that, you need to know what's going on, all right? So the question is, will you be accumulating Ethereum now? Or you say, nah, not touching it? Let me know in the comments. All right, so this is what's going on. SEC approved rule change to allow creation of Ethereum ETFs, right? That was the news last night. I reported it last night. And you don't have to watch that video. We'll stay right here, okay? And so I want to show you guys, again, we got to look at everything. Remember, we were expecting it to come down to what, 35. And as you can see, we wicked down right to where I said it could come. I didn't know it was going to be exact. I didn't have a crystal ball. I'm not that good, but it literally came right to where I am. All right. Where I said it was, and I expected it to, because the weight of the news. The weight of the news when it spiked down was we need 6 more hours. And I specifically said that if it was pushed back, not denied, because I didn't expect it to be denied. Of course, I expect next week for Gary Gensler to go on a I Hate Crypto tour, right? He's starting that already. He does that after things get approved. And I believe it's by design. I believe it's some fraganackle bull is what I call it, right? All right, so let's look at Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin. We can see Bitcoin right now at 68, and it could cool off. Bitcoin can cool off. Why? There's something called Bitcoin dominance, right? That's when Bitcoin has more of the market share of all of the crypto, right? Bitcoin dominance. Now, when Bitcoin dominance cease to exist, right? And the rest of the coins, that means all of the altcoins and the meme coins start to run up, then Bitcoin is losing its dominance. So what could happen next is what? The altcoins start to run. And so that's why, if you notice, about a month ago, I started saying that I was more focused on altcoins other than meme coins. Though I still have my meme coins, I'm still dollar cost averaging in my meme coins, but I have more money in the altcoins, and they're safer, right? So let's look at the crypto bubble right now. As we could see, it's mixed right now over the last hour, over the day. You can see there's more green, all right? And you got Ondo, which I really started getting into, really more Ondo. It's funny how these things change. Link is up, LDO, and Doge is up, as we can see here. So let's look at the week. For the week, you actually see more green. You know, here goes the memes. Pepe up 39%. Look at that. Baby Bunk up 45%. And I have not stopped. But here's what's happening. And this is why I've been DCAing. I said a month ago, I'm more focused on the altcoins. 21% for the week, Ethereum is up, okay? There's Ondo is killing it too, all right? Keep your eye on Ondo. But Ethereum, 21% is good, all right, for an altcoin. And if alt season is just starting, I expect, me personally, I expect it to be in the $6,200 range. What? Ethereum, pretty soon, because actually, Bitcoin in the overall run ran up 67%. It has cooled off since, but it ran up 67%. Let's go back to Ethereum. And I believe that Ethereum could do more. Not, and I was using this as a hypothetical case, but I believe it could do more. So if Ethereum ran up 67%, you were in the 6,200 range, and right now we're at the $3,700 range. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think that that is something that you see that could happen? All right. Listen, good people. Next week, we're going to get into Moomoo. I'm really going to start giving more lessons, and we're just going to look into options in Moomoo. Right now, is, as you know, 7 free fractional shares, but if you use my link, you get an extra 3 for 10 fractional shares. So next week, we're going to get into going more into the app, talking about the options chain. Look at that. You're getting, you have to deposit $100. Do that right now. And then you're going to get fractional shares of the MAGA 7. Okay. All right. But you're not just going to get that. You're going to get an extra 3 by using my link. And then just having your money in there, you're making what? 5.1%. Can't beat that with a baseball bat, as they used to say back in the hood. All right. So remember, good people, listen, don't play. Listen, I want you, those of you that have the class, I want you to do 2 things, right? I want you to take Josh's charting. All right. I want you to just over the next couple of weeks, look at the charting segment for those of you that are new. And then I want you to look at the entire crypto segment of Stock Up You. All right. That's all in there, right? No extra charge. You got it all for free. And I'm just telling you, when I say things are limited time, they will be going up. But let me know, what do you think about Ethereum? Do you think that it could go up to 6,200 and beyond? Do you think that it's all priced in and it's going down from here? Let me know. Also, with the stock market, let me know what you think. I think we should pay attention to the last 2 hours of today and the first 2 hours of Tuesday and see what the market is telling us, okay? Leave me a comment. Listen, let's get the likes up on this. I love you guys, working hard, live, love, laugh, learn. Have a safe and wonderful weekend.